Gail Banks with Gail Banks Creates. Welcome to my channel. I want to thank all of my new and existing subscribers. I appreciate all your love and support. Guys, I'm on today to share my makes into two open hashtags. Hashtag satmornmakes, which is hosted by Jill Norwood, and hashtag two crafters one design, which is hosted by Melissa, who is Moe Creations, um, Gloria, who is girliascards, and Lisa, who is UCYIMADIVA. Each week, hashtag two crafters one design has a theme, and the theme this week was 3x3 cards. And I want to share with you what I use to create my makes. So I use these diamond dots, and I use this Stardust stickles. I also use a couple of little punches from this Paper Studio punch. Excuse me. I use some bling from Spellbinders. Those are the colors I used. And as you can tell, my theme is Christmas, so I used this Christmas Salutations ephemera from Echo Park, as well as this Christmas Magic ephemera. I also use a square die out of this Creative Expressions. It's called Stitch Collection Scallop Layered Squares. Excuse me. For my paper, I use a couple of sheets out of this 6x6 paper pad from Christmas Cheer by Cartabella. And I use a couple of plaid sheets out of this Hot Buy paper pad I've had in my stash from Michael's Recollections. I also use some foil in my makes, but I use scraps out of my bin. So here are my Christmas 3x3 cards that I created. Oh, and the base of my cards was some 80-pound cardstock I had in my stash from Joann's. So let me bring this closer so you can see, excuse me, my 3x3. And in some cases, I rounded the corners with my corner punch. This is some ephemera from those Echo Park ephemera packs. Here's where I used a little bling. This paper came from that Echo Park 6x6 paper pad. And this is right here is where I use the plaids from Recollections. And when you open it, I just layered the plaid here, and that's where I used that Creative Expression stitch die for the inside. And I think what I'm going to do is go back and just stamp a sentiment in there, and then that way, if I give it to someone, it's already ready to go. Here's the next one. This paper was a cut apart in the Echo Park 6x6 paper pad, and I don't know if you can see it, but this is where I used the stickles here on the little gingerbread house. Can you see that? And here I just lined it with some gold foil that was in my stash. It's either Recollections or Anna Griffin foil. And this is what I did on the inside. My next card is this one. And I used, this is where I used that Paper Studio paper punch to punch out something that looks like snowflakes. This here, oh, I didn't pull that die out. I did use an oval die to punch out this gold foil. And so what I did was I did plaid, gold foil, and plaid, and then the gold foil for the ephemera sentiment, which says joy. And this is where I used the diamond dots here. I thought that turned out really pretty. And that's what the inside looks like. So simple but pretty 3x3 cards. And this is my last one. And I'm sorry, I did not pull out the punch. I used a scallop punch and scallop circle. Sorry about the light. Scallop punch and scallop circle. That's a diamond press die that I have in my stash. This is where I use some silver foil from my scrap bin, the plaid paper, and these are the diamond dots. Oh, no, those aren't diamond dots. Those are spell binders and bellies and little embellishments. And I took, this was a cut apart, and I just took the circle die and cut it out and mounted it on the scallop foil. And that's what the inside looks like. So guys, those are my 4 cards into hashtag satmornmakes and hashtag two crafters one design. Hashtag two crafters one design prompt for next week is Christmas lights. Join in on the fun. Post a video and use those hashtags, and then we can come over and see what you've created. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Hey, why don't you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to be notified of new video uploads. Leave a comment below. I will respond to my comments. I want you guys to continue to be safe, continue to take care of one another, and I will definitely see you in the next one.